The North Dakota State Bison and South Dakota State Jackrabbits meeting in the latest battle for the Dakota marker this afternoon. For the first time since 2017, it wasn't the Bison hosting that rock. NDSU raided the Fargo Dome and left with a 27-17 victory. The Jackrabbit offense was unstoppable for much of this game, SDSU accounting for 305 yards on the ground and another 149 passing. They also scored, be it a touchdown or a field goal, on every single one of their drives in the second half, except for when they ran out the clock. This loss also means that for the first time in a decade, the NDSU Bison did not win the Missouri Valley Football Conference this season. Without the automatic qualifier, their fate is now up to the playoff committee to see if they'll play more football this spring. After the game, the Bison discussed the loss and how they're feeling moving forward.
Well, I think you saw a number of missed tackles during the course of the game. That was frustrating. And you and I both know there's no magical call that's going to get you to tackle better. That's between you and you as an individual.
I mean, everybody's obviously pretty upset. You know, if the bracket comes out tomorrow, I would hope that we're still playing football on Monday.
Now, the FCS playoff field is going to be announced tomorrow morning during our coaches show with Matt Entz. So we're going to be bringing you live updates as the teams get released. So be sure to tune in tomorrow morning for your first chance to see them. From the gridiron to the ballpark, the Bison baseball team in action with a Summit League doubleheader against Oral Roberts. Both games seeing some double-digit scores between the top two teams of the conference, looking like some football scores. The Bison won the first game 14-11. Callan Schwabe brought 3 runners home to lead the offensive efforts, while Ben Smith earned the win on the mound. Oral Roberts avenged that loss immediately with an 18-2 win in the closer. These two teams will meet once more this weekend. The series finale is tomorrow at 1 p.m. at Newman Outdoor Field. And at the Division II level, one of our local softball teams achieved something that they haven't done in over a decade. For the first time in 15 years, Minnesota State University Moorhead defeated Southwest Minnesota in the first game of an NSIC doubleheader. The Dragons hit both of their runs in the first inning and then just held on from there. Southwest Minnesota did respond in a big way, though, defeating MSUM 7-0 in the closer. The Dragons now sit at 7-21 on the season and will play Sioux Falls in another doubleheader tomorrow. Stay with us. The Minnesota Wild in action this evening, and a former UND hockey player reached a major milestone. We'll have that and more next.